In today's video we are going to talk about narcissism, narcissistic personality traits, and why it's important to just see the other person just as they are, of course, by giving them the chance to clear themselves, of course, and to present themselves just as they are. Okay, so I was asked this question, and I was actually asked by my clients, and when I'm working with my clients, sometimes I'm asked, and this is like a re-entering topic in the conversation, like in adult relationships or relationships as a whole, like friendships, romantic relationships, like why do I attract narcissists, and how can you detect, identify, and possibly how can you move on? Okay, but let's just say it's important not to generalize, okay? This being narcissistic, like being a narcissist, this type of identification or like scanning of the rest of the person that we interact with, it's a bit dangerous, I would say, to use it like this, not to create a context, not to get to know the person or the persons that we interact with, and just label them as, oh, he or she is like such a narcissist, or acting like such a narcissist. Yeah, that could be, but there are another like more layers to this, I would say. And not to just free anyone from the responsibility to to be kind and be human when interacting, but let's just say that when we have a person or persons that they intentionally hurt others, by blaming, by criticizing, by maybe publicly humiliating others, that could be a clear sign that actually the person or the person that we are dealing with have like narcissistic personality traits, or not taking responsibility for our actions and for what we say and what we do. That's also could be like a personality indicator, maybe, or a trait linking the narcissistic personality type. Also, it's important to say that narcissistic persons, they tend to not see themselves as they are. They are lacking in most of the cases the necessary mirroring from their caregivers or parents, and that's why it's causing like this, in a sense, like air quotes, delusional perception of the sense of the self. So okay, let's see what can we do actually to open up a conversation. Well, depending on how they are involved in this personality disorder, or like how it's developed, maybe sometimes the best way is like to close these type of relationships that are hurtful, and when we hurt each other or somebody hurts us, possible like a narcissistic type of relationship or friendship. And of course we can try to have a deep talk with that person, or if that's not the case and that is not constructive and helpful, cutting the ties actually can help in my perspective. But of course this is like a general idea, and you need to make like personals, like the personal identification of the clear case that you have. Always it's important to be safe, like physically safe and mentally safe and emotionally safe, and be there for yourself. Take care for yourself. You know, we are all valuable human beings. If you like this video, you can give a like. You can also work with me. I'm a coach and a therapist. Yeah. And write some comments. See you soon. Bye.